And it's Kirkes. That's very neat. Jones. Frimpong. That is lovely. Frimpong has been caught there, it's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Stones gets it away. Haaland laid out to the left flank. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Looking to go deep. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Lewis. That's a dangerous ball. Haaland gets flagged offside. Mamardashvili sends that a long way. Bernardo Silva done delicately. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Gakpo. Kirkes played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Frimpong. It's going to be another throw. Shoots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mohamed Salah duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, a breakthrough already. Lewis. Foden. Doku. Cherki. Foden. Cherki. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And back to the goalkeeper. Stones. Lewis. Stones shifted upfield. Konate. Frimpong. Jones. Konate. Van Dijk. That's a look and place it forward. Lewis. Foden. Lewis. Rodri. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Van Dijk. Konate moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Lewis. Stones. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Foden. Well, they could break here. Lewis. Ruben Dias. Aim forwards. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Cherki. Played out wide. Played back in. And he thumps it clear. Stones forwards and with intent. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Oh, shooting chance! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Split-second reaction.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Salah. That has been cut short. Stones. Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Doku. And here's Haaland. Out towards the flank. And it's Vince. Isaac. Gakpo wants it out wide. Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. There to clear it. And here's Wirtz. Big chance!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Dijk. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Lewis. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Guardiola. Bernardo Silva. Guardiola. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Van Dijk can get it clear. It's run loose here. Played out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Great ball if he can get there. Isaac. Ruben Dias did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Gakpo. Might be dangerous. Decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Lewis. Stones shifted upfield. Cherky. And here's Foden. Haaland! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cherky. Rodri. Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Lewis does really well to win the ball there. Guardiol. Doku, and it's lofted through here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Foden. Kerkez. And they've got Reed. Lewis. Rodri. Cherky. Gakpo. And that's been won straight back. Van Dijk played up towards the front line. Ruben Dias. Foden. Cherky. Doku. Out to the right. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Cherky. And it's Lewis. Foden. Oh, that's nice. Cherky. McAllister. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's a booking, always looked it. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing blinder.
Cherky. Doku.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Doku clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start with defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Succumbs to the pressure. Gakpo. Vitz. And here's Isak. Frimpong. That's tidy. And here's Gakpo. Shapes to shoot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Frimpong. McAllister. Jones. McAllister. And here's Gakpo. Doku. Vardiol. Rodri. Haaland chasing after it. Frimpong. McAllister. Vids. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Foden. That was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Dias, too strong for his opponent there. Vardiol. Doku. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Jones. And it's Salah. Vids. Mohamed Salah. Doku getting this one clear. Kerkesh. Nice control. Isak with a shot! It's really well cleared. Stones gently down. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Danger averted for now. And it's Jones. Isak! That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Foden. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Gakpo finds himself offside. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's good play. Serves up a cross. Shot! And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Lewis. Haaland. Cherky. Cherky! Great effort, but no way through. McAllister, probing pass. It's a throw. And it's Kirkes. Foden. And it's played forward. Jones. Jones forwards and with intent. Rodri have it back and can go again. Foden. Lewis. Foden aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Vardiol. Lewis. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate makes the interception. Van Dijk. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Ruben Dias.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Haaland. Very nicely done. Vardiol. Decent progress down the left. Cross goes in there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cherky. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Cherky. Oh, good spread. The ball goes in. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. Konate, good-looking ball. Stones gets over and intercepts. Rodri. Cherky. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. Vardiol. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Vardiol, there's the delivery. And claimed it back swiftly. Vardiol. And here's Doku. Jones. Van Dijk, nicely aimed pass. And it's played forward. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Played out to the right. Cherky. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. distance on that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Stones. Lewis, gently done. Van Dijk, up towards the front line, calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Now that's well seen too. Jones. And it's Salah. Oh, that's a nice ball. Donnarumma puts his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland, and he's surging through. And he's heaved it away. Frimpong. Now it's Doku. Chance here to counter. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, good ball! Haaland! An instinctive save.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Frimpong. Jones chips it through. Mohamed Salah. He's onside. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Doku gets his head on it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Van Dijk with a definite fell there. Cherky. Here's Foden. Cherky. And that's a good ball. Haaland. Guardiola. Now here's the delivery. And it's Bernardo Silva. And the ball is out of play. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Changes him with that pass. Vitz. And here's Isak. And he's found a way past. Plays it across. And that has been cleared. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Now it's Haaland. And he shoots! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Foden. Lewis, driven forward. And it's played forward. Foden. And here's Haaland. Out to the right. Foden. Foden plays it in. That's going to go a long way. Rodri. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Gakpo. Tries a shot! Tries to get it clear. Frimpong battling down that right flank. And it's Frimpong. Really well manoeuvred. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Doku. And here's Haaland. Haaland. Chance for a shot! And the comeback is complete. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Manchester City. After 14 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mohamed Gakpo! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could be danger here. Great chance! He scores!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Simplicity itself.
Mohamed Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 14 minutes is number 11, Mohamed Salah.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Stones. Aim forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. McAllister. McAllister. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Stones. Ruben Dias. First quarter of an hour gone. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Konami with the clearance. Bernardo Silva played out towards the right wing. And Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. McAllister wins the duel this time, caresses it through. McAllister, Kerkez. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foden was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Ruben Dias, gently done. Frimpong. It's a lovely, neat pass. Lewis forwards and with intent. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Played out wide. Foden. Showing good feet. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Foden. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Lewis. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Doku. He is through here. He is just caressing the ball. And he's there to clear it. He has a look up. It's a loose ball. Wirtz spread out to the left, and here's the chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And back to the keeper they go. Stones. Oh, this looks sharp. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Konami attempts a clearance. Plenty waiting in the middle. Guardiol. Oh, it's played into the area. And here's Haaland.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Stones. Ruben Dias. Stones. And it's Wirtz. Cherki. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Frimpong. That's been drilled forward. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Ruben Diaz shifted upfield. Haaland. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now, who's going to be first to this? Doku. And it's Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Foden. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Defending of the desperate variety. Vardiol. And here's Doku. Jones clears it away. Mohamed Salah. He can run onto that. Isak. He has found a way through.
Ruben Diaz, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, that's neat. Vardiol charging forward down that flank. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vardiol. Doku. Vardiol. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, it's a great ball here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, delicate chip through. McAllister, aim forwards. Stones gets across to intercept that. Haaland. Cherki. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Foden! Foden! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Jones gets it away. McAllister, gently done. Strong running down that left flank. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. Stones getting this one clear. And they've got a throw. Cherki. And it's been played through. Konate gets over and intercepts. Frimpong. Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Mohamed Salah. Bernardo Silva. Into the channel. Doku looking to get on the end of this. Well, that's well seen too. Oh, he's bustling through here. Bernardo Silva. Cherki. Haaland. Played out to the right. A bit of throw in. McAllister. Isak looks to get on the end of this. Wits. Mohamed Salah. Is there a Gakpo? The keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And it's hoisted clear. Now he's had a shot! Cherki. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo, that's a delicate pass. Mohamed Salah. Retrieved, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Long ball looking to counter. Vardiol forwards and with intent. Cherki. Foden. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Wits. And it's Salah. Wits. Can he finish? Oh, what a climb! Oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, it's come loose. Jones. Van Dijk, that's a sharp pass. Doku. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Jones. Mohamed Salah. Stones. Lewis. Stones. Ruben Dias. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Doku. And the shot's on here. Haaland! That's really well manoeuvred. Hamardashvili claims comfortable. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It's a physical challenge. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Oh, that's disappointing. Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Ruben Diaz cuts out the pass. Cherki. Ball's played through. Foden. Played in by Foden. And Dyke shifted upfield. Doku. Lovely bit of skill. Jones does really well to win the ball there. Red, nice interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Konate. Van Dijk. Aim forwards. Isak, now he's off and running. And that could set him on his way. Kerkez is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Wins the duel this time. Foden. Foden. Doku. That's not going far. It's Bernardo Silva. Cleared away. Lewis. And here's Foden. Cherki. Turns and goes back. And Bernardo Silva! Looking to break at pace. Stones cuts it out. Rodri. Isak. Jones. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Gakpo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cherki. Moved on forwards. Doku. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's played forward. Cherki. Lewis. Rodri forwards and with intent. And Bernardo Silva! A real chance and a real let-off.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Makes the interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? And here's Gakpo. It's anyone's ball now.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's got away. Stones can get it clear. And it's Vitz. Out to the right. He's found a way through. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Doku. He's got away. Doku. Up he goes!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Reads a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Salah. Kirkes. McAllister goes forward. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Gakpo with the cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Foden. Time, excellent interception. And that pass has been well intercepted. Cherki. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Doku was pulsing down that left-hand side. And it's Rodri. And here's Bernardo Silva, hangs in across. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nicely intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Cherki! Good strike, quite an alarm. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Gakpo. Kirkes. Lovely feet. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Konate lofted upfield. to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Isak. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Jones. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Oh, good spread. Frimpong, gently done. Have it back and can go again. And it's Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong crossed it. Wirtz! Bernardo Silva tries to clear. McAllister. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
After 26 minutes is number 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Lewis. And here's Foden. And here's Foden. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle. And now the breakaway. Gakpo goes on a charge down the left. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's McAllister. McAllister goes on a run down the left wing. McAllister has overhit it. Lewis. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Thinks one through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Purring through the gears. And the finish! Bernardo Silva goes short. That's tidy. Bernardo Silva. Wirtz gets good distance on it. Doku. Claudio.
But you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Out towards the flank. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Gets it away. Bernardo Silva delivers. Vids. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Over to the left. That's good play. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Bernardo Silva. Lewis. And here's Haaland. That has been cut short. Cherki. And here's Foden. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Frimpong with the clearance. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rodri. Stones shifted upfield. That's the throw. Cherki. Wirtz, laid out to the left flank. Kerkez, up towards the front line. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Calmly anticipates. McAllister, aimed forwards. Isak chasing after it. Is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's nice. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. Lewis gently done. Moved on forwards. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ball's gone out of play. And Dijk cuts it out. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Gakpo. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Lewis did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Back into the middle. Oh, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Jones does really well to win the ball there, and they can counter here. Ruben Dias attempts a clearance. Kerkez aimed forwards. Now then, the ball's come loose and claimed it back swiftly. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shifted upfield. Haaland! Very decent attempt. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva played with finesse. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Doku!
We've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Calmly anticipates. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Lewis. Foden. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Foden. Bernardo Silva. And the shot! Tries to get it clear. Now it's Isak. Isak. And he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitz. Kerkez. That's a good run down the left. He is just caressing the ball. Kerkez played in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kerkez has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Lofted upfield, and Dyke gets across to intercept that, and it's played forward. Bernardo Silva wins the duel this time. Konate. Oh, this looks sharp. Lewis. Foden. Ruben Diaz has played it long. Oh, good spread. Looking here to chip it through. And Dijk cuts it out. Wirtz. Jones. Wirtz. And there's green grass ahead. Gakpo! Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Very nicely done. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Takes a shot! Well, they've certainly started on the front foot here. Already shots raining in.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Konate with the clearance. And here's Foden. Foden. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Cherki. Lewis. Foden. That is lovely. Chance to play it in. That is good strength. Cherki. Decent chance! It's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Isak. And now the breakaway. Kerkez gently done. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Jones forwards and with intent. Frimpong chips it through. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance, and the counter is on. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he spark a counter here? That looks a good ball through. And Gakpo! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Doku. Guardian. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Jones. That's a nicely shaped ball. Wirtz tries to get it clear. And here's Wirtz. Deftly away. Konate have it back and can go again. Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Konate shifted upfield. Rodri. Lewis. Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And here's Haaland. Might be dangerous. Doku! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Knocks it away. Gakpo proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gakpo. Gakpo! And that was very necessary. Vardiol. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias, gently done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Wirtz. Kerkez. Now it's Gakpo. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Konate, and it's Wirtz. Succumbs to the pressure. Bernardo Silva. Chance here to counter. Frimpong. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's pulled him up for that challenge. He's gone direct. And it's McAllister. It's really well cleared. Gakpo. Wirtz. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. Foden looking to run onto it. Kerkez cuts out the pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gakpo. Jones! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps in the pack.
It's Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Ruben Dias. Wirtz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Jones. Gakpo! Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister plays it short. Oh, this is a good chance! Ruben Dias. Cherki. Stones. And that would be a goal kick. Played out wide. Doku in acres of space out wide. Jones. Isak is onto it in a flash. it's Salah. Mohamed Salah played out to the left flank. Now it's Wirtz. Wirtz! It's a loose ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bernardo Silva. He's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Wirtz. Isak. Mohamed Salah played out towards the right wing. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Goes to finish! Daniel gets rid without sophistication. Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Carries far too far and out of play. Kerkesh gets over and intercepts. Konate, McAllister, Van Dijk played up towards the front line. Rodri.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Stearns moved on forwards. Konate with the clearance. Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. And here's Doku. Bernardo Silva.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Good work on the right flank here. Stones gets good distance on it. Guardiola. Rodri. And it's played forward. Now it's Haaland. Played out to the right. Foden. Oh, nice touch. Played in by Foden. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri. That's a cute ball. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Clipped into space. Mohamed Salah. Crosses it in here. Ruben Dias tries to clear. And the shot! That has been cleared. Danger averted for now. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo opts to play it back. Turns and goes back. Haaland. Doku, that's a delicate pass. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Chooses to go back. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Oh, it's come loose. Konate is there, and he can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. That's tidy. Played in deep. Lewis has overhit it. Konate forwards and with intent.
And he cuts out the supply. Guardiola.
Ruben Dias. Stones. Cherki. That's really well manoeuvred.
That has been cut short.
Jones. That's a lovely deep pass. Tries to get it clear.
Guardiola.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Wirtz. Kerkez shifted upfield. Bernardo Silva over to the left, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bernardo Silva. Laid back in. Cherki, chance, surely! He's missed it, not by that far.
Cherki usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Mohamed Salah. Rodri gets it away. Konate makes the interception. Up towards the front line. Kerkez. Wirtz. Decent chance. Nice interception, well timed. So what can they make of this? Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's picked out the run.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Gakpo. And he's away. Kerkez. And he's gone back with it. It's Salah! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's just really poor from a defensive standpoint. A very soft goal, if you look at it. Everyone was busy doing the wrong thing. Someone's really got to be picking him up when he's in that position.
Mohamed Salah.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Stones. Rodri. Quality ball. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. And here's Doku. Jones. Wirtz are looking to break at pace. Jones. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foden. Foden. Cherky. Now it's Haaland. Out to the right. Lewis puts them all in. And that has been cleared. Gakpo wins the duel this time. And they can counter here. Isak. Gakpo with the cross. Stones attempts a clearance. Gakpo! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Jones.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Isak with a shot! And a shot! Oh, just lacks a decent finish. Lewis. Aim forwards. Defending was strong and firm.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And they've got a throw. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Frimpong, early ball out from the back. Vitz. This might spell... And the shot! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to go.
Goal for Liverpool. After 11 minutes is number 9.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Showing good feet. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Do have a chance to counter here. And he welcomes it in. Isak. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well, they can break here. Bernardo Silva, delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they've got rid. And here's Haaland.
Konate, yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Shoots! Just 1 minute now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need.
minutes
when you're
is
playing on the counter-attack.
number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And they've been given a corner. Tries to get it clear. Guardiola. Now it's Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. And Dyke, nicely aimed pass. Stones. Vardiol, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gakpo. And it's Vince. And the ball's come loose here. Isak here's onto this. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. He's trying the shot. And he's there to clear it. Frimpong. And here's Isak. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Goal for Liverpool. After 12 minutes is number 9.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Into the channel. Oh, that's neat. Doku opts to play it back. Cherki. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum.
Big chance! And he's heaved it away.
Good, really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Reprieved, albeit perhaps momentary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Always onto this. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He has found the way through. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot. Oh, they could be caught out here. Mohamed Salah. Guardiola gets it clear. Get a throw in. Moved on forwards. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cherki. And here's Foden. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Doku! That was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Salah. It's Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Over to the left. Now it's Doku. Now that's well seen too. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Isak is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Jones. Lovely. And the shot! Didn't get over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. Foden,
Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Vardiol. Stones. Stones played out towards the right wing. Van Dijk goes forward. Isak, now he's off and running. Salah. Gakpo. Now it's Gakpo.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Jones. Jones. Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Changes him with that pass. And back to the keeper they go. Konate. Oh, can he get onto this? Donnarumma sends that a long way. Kerkez, gently done. Jones. Fitz. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Doku clears it away. And it's Jones.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rodri attempts a clearance. And Dijk forwards and with intent. That's going to go a long way. Proves too strong. Foden making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. McAllister. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it is over the line. Bernardo Silva. Lofted in. Can he finish? Van Dijk, good-looking ball. Lewis. Cherki. And here's Haaland. Haaland, oh, good spread. Foden. Foden plays it in. Gets it away. Could move up a gear here. That's really well manoeuvred. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Stones aim forwards. Lewis. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Gakpo. Kerkez. McAllister. Vitz. Frimpong. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, it's just a little long. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rodri. That's a little off target. Gakpo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Vardiol. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, super find. And the keeper has it. Doku done delicately. Doku. Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Well read, nice interception.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foden tries to think it through. Played out to the right. And that's a goal kick. Lewis. Foden. Cherki. Back into the middle. Can he finish? And that was as close to certain as can be.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Jonathan Manchester City.
got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cherky. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And here's Haaland. Now it's Doku. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva ploughing through the middle. Foden tries to get it clear. Frimpong, he's gone direct here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Time, excellent interception. Cherky. Lewis. Haaland. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lewis. Foden. Lewis forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodri shifted upfield. And here's Haaland. Lewis. And here's Foden. Cherky. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's found some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, played right into his path. Doku. Konate, gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Foden. Cherky tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guardiola. Nice control. He's well... Haaland! A terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Wirtz. Haaland. Is the shot on? And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is a good ball to find him. Vardiol. Cherki, spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Vardiol. Doku. Knocks it out wide. And here's Foden. Konate gets it away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Calmly anticipates. Lewis. Foden. Cherki. Haaland. And he's straight offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Foden, and that could set him on his way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vardiol. Doku. Vardiol. Haaland, laid out to the left flank. And he welcomes it in. Haaland! Foden, and the shot! Wirtz. Rodri wins the duel this time. Could be danger here. Doku! Super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester City. After 21 minutes. Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland. Haaland. And he shoots! Incredible spell. They are flying.
You have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. Ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. He was never going to miss that.
And now he has two.
Number 9. Erling Haaland.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Mohamed Salah. Wirtz played with finesse. And that's a throw. And he's there to get it away. Wirtz. Moved on forwards. expected better, and so did he.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foden. Foden. Kerkez shifted upfield. Cherky. And here's Haaland. Played into space. Vids. Probing pass. Plenty waiting in the middle. Climbs up big. He can get that clear. Goes for the shot! That's good play. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Frimpong. Chance!
Extraordinary. Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Lewis chooses to go cross-field. It's Bernardo Silva. Tries a measured ball. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Vince. Gakpo. Oh, that's nice. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Out towards the flank. It's a mighty effort! Flips it clear. Ruben Dias. Guardiol. That's an imaginative pass. Doku. Cherky. Lewis. Cherky. Foden. And that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lewis. And here's Foden. Konate attempts a clearance. He's gone for a throw-in. Cherky. Rodri. Foden. And here's Haaland! That could so easily have been different. He's shooting! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Jones. Jones, gently done. Foden. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Oh, super find. Great defending, strong and determined.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ruben Diaz makes the interception. Foden, Kerkez does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Foden forwards and with intent. Foden. That's very neat. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Cherki. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Donnarumma getting this one clear. And it's Jones. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's... Oh, shooting chance! Took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And he's there to clear it. Gakpo. Isak with a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, good spread. That has found him in acres of space. Vince. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo. Showing good feet. And here's Gakpo. Lovely feet. Looking for a decent ball in. Delivered in. Up he goes! And the chance to counter had gone.
Isak simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Bernardo Silva. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Haaland. Cherki. Foden. Lewis. Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Foden. That would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Lewis. Stones. Doku is onto it in a flash. Doku. Now it's Haaland. Guardiola looking to hit the byline here. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Jones getting this one clear. Doku. Here's Doku. And here's Foden. Cherki. He's got space in the area. Chance here to counter. Now it's Isak. Isak is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ruben Dias, aim forwards. Frimpong. And it's Jones. It's
Just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Foden. Cherki. Haaland could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Foden. And he's picked it up out wide. And here's Foden. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Guardiola. Spread out to the left. That's good play. Over to the left. And here's Bernardo Silva.
Seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Stones gets across to intercept that. Kerkez. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Vitz. Good play on the left-hand side here. That's a good ball. Isak! It's a goal! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Doku. Cherky. Lewis. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in! Haaland! That's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Lewis. Foden. Lewis. And here's Haaland. Goes for goal! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now it's been great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Foden goes short. And it's been... He's having a shot! Attempts, just the wrong outcome.
He looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nice looking ball. That's a throw. Rodri. Played into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's played forward. Isak, now he's off and running. Can he latch on to this? Kerkez. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rodri. Vardiol. Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Frimpong shifted upfield. Ruben Dias is there, and he can get that clear. Konate driven forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Now this could be a Cherky! Kerkez. It's a sharp pass. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Out to the right. Gakpo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gakpo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a Jones. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Stones. Bernardo Silva. Haaland chasing after it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.